Welcome to Oman, a sultanate located in the southeastern part of the Arabian Peninsula. The country borders the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Yemen. Oman is a diverse country and has a rich history. Its people are super friendly, and you will find ancient forts, deserts, mountains, wadis, and so much more here. In this video, I will share tips for traveling to Oman, tell you all about the ultimate itinerary for a round trip in 9 days, and share information about the sites you should definitely not miss. The first stop of your road trip is Muscat, the capital and largest city of Oman. Here you will also find the country's international airport. In Muscat, you will find mostly low-rise buildings, and all the buildings have a white or cream color. This, combined with the mountains surrounding the city, makes for fantastic views. There is plenty of things to see and to do here. The most popular attraction in Muscat is undoubtedly the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, the largest mosque in Oman. In addition, you should visit the Al Alam Palace, one of the 6 royal residences of the Sultan, walk among the Mutra Corniche to the Mutra Souk and the Mutra Fish Market, behold the Royal Opera House, watch the sunset from one of the many viewpoints, and enjoy a high tea in the atrium lounge of the Al Bustan Palace Hotel. Do you enjoy diving or snorkeling? The perfect spot for this is the Daiminiyat Islands. We ourselves did 2 dives and spotted 1 leopard shark, many turtles, and a huge tuna, among others. The islands also lend themselves perfectly for a snorkeling trip or dolphin spotting. Between July and September, it is whale shark season, so if you're very lucky, you may even spot a whale shark here. From Muscat, you will drive to your next destination, Sur. This trip will take you about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Along the way, you can make a quick stop at the Bima sinkhole, a crater filled with clear blue water. The local legend has it that a falling star struck in this exact spot, creating the Bima sinkhole. In reality though, it was formed by a collapse of the surface layer due to dissolution of the underlying limestone. Another site on the way from Muscat to Sur is Wadi Shab, a beautiful oasis in a desert area filled with clear turquoise water set in a canyon. There are multiple pools in which you can relax and enjoy the wonderful water. In this wadi, you will also find a large cave with a waterfall flowing into it. Very cool. Visiting Wadi Shab requires about 4 hours in total. Make sure to wear proper shoes for the hike and bring water shoes for in the wadi. Also, if you want to bring any camera gear, make sure you have a waterproof bag with you. In some parts, the water is really deep and you're not able to stand. After Wadi Shab, you drive on to Sur, an ancient coastal town that was an important trading center for Oman in the 6th century. Sur is not that popular among tourists yet, so chances are you won't meet any other travelers. In Sur, a fun place to visit is the dhow factory. Here, traditional Arab sailing boats, so-called dhows, are made by hand according to ancient techniques. Very impressive to see. In addition, a visit to the Sur Lighthouse and Al Ajah Castle should not be missed. On weekends, which is Friday and Saturday in Oman, Sur Beach is a popular spot for locals. Want to enjoy a beautiful sunset? Then climb the hill into one of the observation towers in the old city. From Sur, drive about 45 minutes to Ras Al Jeans, an important nesting area for green sea turtles. So we just arrived at the Ras Al Jeans Turtle Reserve. Yearly thousands of turtles from the Arabian Gulf and the Red Sea come to this beach to lay their eggs, and the reserve offers you the opportunity to see the spectacle. So we are here to spot some turtles. Disclaimer: although it is a tourist spectacle on which opinions differ, our experience is that the guides try very hard to protect the turtles and to keep people at bay. If they were not there, the turtles would probably have been greatly disturbed by all the tourists. The high season in Ras Al Jeans runs from May to September. During this period, thousands of turtle come to the beach. Do you, like us, travel in the low season? Then keep in mind that you won't always spot them. Ask in advance when you are most likely to see them, in the morning or in the evening. From Ras Al Jeans, you drive on to the next destination, the desert. Along the way, you can make a quick stop at Wadi Bani Khalid. This is next to Wadi Shab, one of the most popular wadis in Oman. It is also a popular hotspot for locals. You can cool off in the clear water, which is surrounded by beautiful rock formations. The first swimming pool is only a 10-minute walk from the parking lot. Another attraction on the grounds of Wadi Bani Khalid is the Mukal Cave, which is approximately a 30-minute walk from the parking lot. The next destination is Sarkia Sands Desert, formerly known as the Wahiba Sands Desert. It has an area of 12,500 square kilometers and you will find beautiful orange sand dunes here. Have you always wanted to spend the night in the desert? Then this is your chance. There are multiple desert camps where you can spend the night in a tent in the middle of nowhere. This really is a fantastic experience. Various activities are offered by the camps, such as dune bashing, camel riding and sandboarding. In the evening, you can enjoy a beautiful sunset in the dunes, followed by a delicious dinner. After spending the night in the desert, you will drive to your next destination, Jebel Shams. On the way, you can make a short stop at the Birkat El Mous ruins and the Tanaf ruins. These are both remnants of villages abandoned during the Jabal Akhdar Wars in the 1950s. In Birkat Al Mous, the houses are built on a mountain. You can walk all the way up to see the ruins from the inside and enjoy the beautiful view. The Tanaf ruins are smaller and located on a flatter area, but chances are you'll be walking around here all by yourself. Jebel Shams is with a height of 3,000 meters, the highest mountain of the Haji Mountains in northwestern Oman. Here you will also find Wadi Gul, which is also called the Grand Canyon of Oman, a 500-meter deep canyon. Do you enjoy hiking? Then hiking the balcony walk is a must-do. This is a hike of about 4 kilometers that leads you along the edge of Wadi Gul to an abandoned village at the end of the trail. From the end, you walk the same way back to the beginning. The hike takes about 3 to 4 hours. This is including time to take some pictures and to relax a bit at the end of the trail. From Jebel Shams, you will drive to Nizwa. On the way, you can make a quick stop at Jubreen Castle and Baghla Fort. These are two castles located about half an hour drive from Nizwa. Nizwa is one of Oman's oldest cities and used to be the center for trade, religion, education and art. This was mainly due to the town's strategic location, near date palms and at the intersection of a number of roads between the inland and the coastal cities of Muscat and Dovar. Sites in Nizwa that should not be missed are Nizwa Fort and Nizwa Souk. In the souk you will find several markets, such as the fruit and vegetable market, the fish market and the popular goat market. The latter takes place every Friday. From 6 in the morning, everyone starts gathering in the goat souk and around 7 the market starts. Do you have a little more time? Then you can also drive to the camel racetrack Maidan Al Bashir. We really wanted to visit a camel race, but sadly they were not held when we were there. Luckily, there was a lot of trading going on and we could watch that for free. From Nizwa you drive back to Muscat and your trip is at an end. Do you have more than 9 days? Then you could add the southern coastal city of Salalah, Rustak, the Musandam Peninsula and Mountain Jebel Akhdar to your itinerary. Oman is known as a very safe country with good roads. This makes it the perfect destination for a road trip with a rental car. If you really want to explore Oman, I recommend renting a car and drive around instead of just staying in Muscat. You can choose to rent a 4x4 vehicle or a regular car. We ourselves rented a regular car. We paid, including all risk insurance, about €350 for 9 days. In general, you can get around fine in Oman with a regular car. However, if you want to visit Jebel Akhdar, which is in the mountains, or drive yourself to the camp in the desert, you do need a 4x4. On the other hand, for both you can also arrange a pickup, which is much cheaper than renting a 4x4 for the whole trip. Gasoline in Oman is ridiculously cheap, especially compared to the Netherlands. We paid about 60 euro cents for 1 liter of Euro 95. In total we drove about 1500 kilometers and that cost us less than 100 euros. Furthermore, you can park easily and almost anywhere in Oman. What's remarkable is that it's free almost everywhere, even in Muscat, the capital of the country. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it or found it helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And also make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any future videos about Oman. Thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you for my next one. Bye!